What's going on YouTube? My name is Jason and welcome to today's show. It is still a Monday afternoon and I'm going to show you what you get when you order a Zelos from the Zelos shop. I got this watch, I must have been about 8 months ago, 12 months ago. For those of you following me, you know which Zelos I got. So it came in a brown paper box. I'm not sure if it's couriered to me or it was left in the mail. I don't think it was left in the mail. Okay, so there was one box. Okay, it comes in a nice wooden packaging, but there's actually a sleeve somewhere. It says here, Zelos. Okay, let me just put the box in the sleeve somewhere. This nice wooden box. I think is it a possible cigar box? 2-hinge. Just lift it up. There's another row. Apologize for some laughing in the back. My wife is on some group chat. Play some game. Silica gel. Do not eat, throw away, or just leave it somewhere. Come handy someday. This watch row is in a bit of a nice blue color, nice soft blue color with a bluish grey belt and buckle. The buckle is silver in color. So just let me unbuckle the watch row. Okay, so I think you can put up to 4 watches, or at least 1 watch and 3 strap here. You can see the Zelos sign stamped here. Nice texture. So what do you get in this watch row? You get a spare strap. There's marked Zelos. I think this is whole wind leather. If you've seen my video on watch strap, this looks exactly similar to the one that you saw for the Nomad Works. Okay, and you've got also the yes, I bought it in June 2019. Zelos. Okay, it's a 1-year warranty, and the website, I think this is, I'm not sure what material this is. It looks a bit of bronze color in fact, but it still is keeping its luster. 1-year limited warranty. Let's leave it here. And this is the actual watch, the Horizons GMT with the Meteorite dial and the bronze casing. Supplied here in the tropic rubber strap, matching bronze buckle. For those of you who know how bronze works, it actually comes in a much shinier color, but over time, whether or not you force it, it naturally turns in a duller color. Some slight smell. So this is the rotor blade, a very well decorated rotor blade with the with a map, sort of a map. I think looks like a map. This is probably how the original watch casing looks like. Bronze CUSN8. There's 120 pieces for this Horizons GMT, and my wife is laughing hysterically. So what can I say about this watch? Syringe hands, as well as shark teeth. I think this is a shark teeth markers with sticks for the 1 and 2 o'clock, 4 and 5 o'clock. There's a lot of loom. I won't be doing loom shots because I'm not trying to run it through the editor. Okay, so what do we have here? The bi-directional dial. You can turn this way, or you can turn the other way. You can turn both ways. Just remember that if you're using a bronze watch, you need to rotate your bezel once in a while, because they might, because when there's a layer of oxidization on both the bezel and the case, they might get stuck together. Interestingly, it's on a sapphire. It's a sapphire sandwich. Sapphire glass in the front, crystal on the front, sapphire at the back. Sapphire sandwich. The glass slightly curved with AR coating, I believe, on the inside. And the bezel, it's actually ceramic bezel, so you don't really see much scratches there, but it's not the reflective ceramic bezel that I've got on my SBDC 41. So just let me play with it a while, show you how it works. Screw down crown. Okay, when you release it, you can start winding here. You cannot, I'm not sure if you can hear the sound. You can wind it, okay, then you engage the first position. Okay, that's the date, but it's obscured. Okay, can you see the date is obscured? Okay, so you try the other way, you move the GMT without having to stop the seconds hand. Okay, so if you rotate this way, you move the date. Although I'm not sure if I'm too close to 12 o'clock. Okay, just set it to 1. Okay, and then let me move it back to where it was just now. It was supposed to be around here. Okay, around here. Yeah. Okay, it hacks, so when you pull one more lever, okay, the second hand stops so that you can adjust the time to possibly, maybe now it's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. And see the GMT hand with the red hands move along as well. Okay, may engage it. Okay, the second hand starts to move, and then you slowly. Oh my gosh, my wife is talking a bit loudly in the background. Okay, so what this watch cost me about I think on the website it puts about $999 USD. Comes with the ETA 2893 movement, so it's more expensive than those that run with Meteorite. Of course, the fact that you're having in the Meteorite down, it costs you a bit more. What I don't like about the watch is that it's really, I think it's 42 millimeters lug to lug, and the bezel is about 38 millimeters. So I've actually have a Orient Classic side by side. You realize it's almost the same size. Oh my gosh, even the side by side, this dress watch is about the same size as this diver. I hope I don't drop this. Okay, let me put it on my about 6 1/4 inch wrist. Oh no, there's a lot of background noise. Hope she doesn't spoil your viewing experience. See, it's so, you know, the wrist presence, it's almost invisible, especially when you realize that the bronze casing actually melts into the color of my my wrist and my forearm. So the other strap option, I haven't used the strap yet. It's also in brown. So what you should do if you've got to change the strap is to make sure that you've replaced the buckle over here with the one that's on the tropic rubber strap. Otherwise, the buckle doesn't match the casing. I'm not sure if it's a big faux pas, but you know, just to let you know. So there is a new Zelos Horizons GMT being released soon. I saw in the email. I am unlikely to get another Zelos for the moment. I will just say that just be mindful of the size of the watch. It's even by my standards, it's quite slight. So if you have got any other questions regarding this watch, do not hesitate to share your thoughts and comments in the comments section below. See you in the next one.